Hi everyone, it's Dr. Swan back again with hopefully another simple lesson in statistics. And today I'm going to tell you about the interquartile range. So most of us are familiar with the range, which is simply your highest score minus your lowest score. But notice if we had outliers in our data, that means extreme scores. So for example, most scores were, let's say, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but then you had a score of 59, your range would not be a good representation of your actual data. And so we would use the interquartile range as a way of negating the effects of extreme scores. So here, let me demonstrate for you in what I hope will be a very clear example. So imagine your data is like this piece of celery and your scores vary along this, right? So the left side of your celery is your lowest score, the right side of your celery is your highest score. And also we know that celery comes in different sizes or different lengths, right? So it can be a small piece of celery, a medium piece of celery, or a long piece of celery. And that could represent your range of data. So to calculate the interquartile range, all we need to do is find our middle score. That's our 50th percentile. It's right in the middle. Then we look at that first half and find the middle score. That is the 25th percentile, or Q1. And then we find the middle score of the top half of our data, and that is Q3. So notice I only made 3 cuts, Q1, Q2, Q3, but I have 4 pieces of celery here, and each piece of celery represents 25% of the data. So to calculate the interquartile range, I'm just going to take the difference between this score, the 75th percentile score, minus the 25th percentile score, and I will get a range of my middle 50% of scores. And so again, notice that if there are any extreme scores or outliers at either end, they're not impacting my range of scores. So there you have it, the interquartile range. Enjoy!